Revelio.
I beg your pardon.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. It's my
Hazel?
Yeah, she doesn't like to leave the forest. Well, the last time I saw her, we were Hazel, loyal friends.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know you, Hogwarts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take...
Oh, I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately...
Revelio.
Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio! Repulso! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Crucio! Revelio. Revelio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Arrest the momentum. Do cooperate, won't you? Accio! Accio! Going to be difficult. I'm Descender! Accio! Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. 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 Arresto momentum. Accio. Oh, no, you don't. Now, I'm only trying to help. Protego! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Do cooperate, won't you? Repulsor! Arresto momentum. No need to be difficult. Accio. Revelio. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Descender. Accio. Glaciers! I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. You canna stop singing your praises in Brockborough. always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Never trust a man who...
Revelio.
Did you find my pointy pony?
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she up?
We're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise. But I wonder if you can help me with the costs of caring for her.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And of course, it's worth almost any amount of galleons to make sure my dear girl is cared for. Take good care of Hazel now.
My mother used to say I was lazy, couldn't pick up my skills.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
I will make you. This is almost too easy.
Why am I always on this roll? It's a waste of my skills.
Over here. I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus!
Too slow.
Confringo! Glacis!
Move. Missed me.
Glacis!
Is that it?
Protego! Levioso!
Nice try.
Levioso! Accio! Accio! Guardium Leviosa!
Unforgivable. There you are.
Protego!
Stop it.
Revelio!
Who's that?
Descendo! Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Revelio! What do we have here? A demiguise.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there,
Protego!
I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian,
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft.
time? For what?
I've learned. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems...
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about...
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable... At least that's what she thought she heard, when he realized what his job... So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Wonder who...
He was a good man, he was.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I... She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we...
If your gran's all right and they didn't get the egg, then...
I should have known. I underestimated. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific...
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of...
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the...
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai. Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against Dark. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a
It is specific to me. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently... And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather... That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for it, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning.
Can you choose what form you...
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits up.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving, but it gets easier the more you do it. And I love being able to view the world from a
Now the nickname makes sense. What an...
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthused. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy before, but she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow. My mother cannot know where I am. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Revelio. Revelio. Professor, do you have...
I do?
I was wondering how you decided to teach...
The art of divination is an important... Those of us who possess the sight are rare. And, as is often the case, when I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can...
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happy. I had foreseen such a change. You would be wise to remember that the consequences, and so divining what is to come, is not...
I find it truly intriguing.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all.
Of course, Professor.
I have enjoyed our conversation.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I think I know how and where to inform the Sentinels about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency in a confusing concoction?
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
My mother.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just...
You